Today's symposium, we were graced by the presence of our CEO for the U.S. Green Building Council, Rick Fedrizzi, and he gave an outstanding talk on the goals and the missions of the U.S. Green Building Council. We, of course, subscribe to all of those goals, and with the same passion, we're out here in the Inland Empire from the county of San Bernardino all the way down to Mexicali, spreading the word about this non-for-profit third-party organization that works with residential as well as commercial builders and homeowners to assess the sustainability or the greenness of their home.
This is really exciting because we get to see the technology that we can bring not only to the community that we have within the Inland Empire, but also expand it over to Latin America with the connections that we have as the Spanish Chamber of Commerce. Overall, it was great. I look forward so we can have another event maybe in Ontario, and we would like to be co-sponsors with the event. Anything that we can do as the Spanish Chamber of Commerce, we'll be there with you to support you.
Learned a lot of things in terms of what's going on within the green environment, and very excited about the number of projects that I've heard and how the green movement is moving forward.
I think this was fabulous. I think it was just an incredible experience based on both the speakers, the value of the speakers, their content. The presentations were very professional, and I even think that the meeting outside and the walk through and explanation of the architectural design and landscaping was very valuable.
This conference is very timely because it really feels like we're on the cusp of changes here in Riverside and San Bernardino County on building green, and I think it's going to be beneficial not just for me but for everyone in attendance.
This has been really amazing and long overdue event in the Inland Empire. Green building movement is growing by leaps and bounds here, and so the more information we can get out, the more education we can get out to various stakeholders in the building industry, the bigger it's going to become and the better environment we're going to have. Rick Fedrizzi is always an inspiring speaker, and he gives us the big picture of why we're doing this and why it's so critical. And especially in this part of the country and in this part of California, where there's so much growth happening, it's very critical that we get it right the first time, and we build it green the first time.
This is my second GIVE conference, and I've been involved with the Green Valley Initiative as one of the business leaders, and I've found this to be not only very helpful, but the contacts that are made with the speakers, the presenters, are very invaluable. Some of the ideas I'm taking away with me today are just phenomenal. One of them is the planning and the LEED certification process that is evolving over the next year.
I thought this was a great conference today. I learned a lot. There's a lot of people very interested in the green jobs that are going to be needed, the education of the workforce, and I think that's another huge opportunity here, especially in the Inland Empire, to take advantage of that opportunity.